Me and my craziness, I'm just bouncing around to the music. Hello, Life Magnet. Yes, you did make it live. I am so excited you guys are all here. I realized for some reason StreamYard, which is what I use to stream live, said that I was going live at 1 o'clock, and that's not what I did. So I'm glad you guys are all here at 2 o'clock. Megan! Hello, Megan. Megan is my new friend that I met at the retreat a couple of weeks ago. Love her, love her, love her. She's amazing. So, oh my gosh, what do I want to talk about today? What I want to talk about today is the last week or two of readings that I've done. I've had a lot of my clients come in and go, oh my gosh, I'm like stuck. I am, life is lifing. Literally, like that's the basic theme. Oh, thank you very much, Life Magnet. I love you too, Megan. And life is lifing right now, and it's lifing really hard. And so know that if things are going wicked and wild for you, it is the energy of what's happening this year. We are in that fire horse this year, fire horse energy for the Chinese New Year. And this is the year of endings. And in order for endings, we have beginnings, right? Fire horse is all that. Let's clear all the shit out of the way, which means that we have to release some junk. And hi, Roshini. I didn't know that that was your YouTube name. So hello, my darling. I'm so happy you are here. Give a big hug and a kiss to your little one for me. So life is very much lifing right now. And it's all stuff that we don't necessarily like. And it's because we have shit that we need to move out of the way so that we can become the most genuine version of ourselves ever. And so because of that is why I am switching up my business slightly. Hi, Aria, how are you? Why I'm slightly, and Pamalama, hello, my friend. It is why I am switching things up in my business, and I am no longer doing mediumship readings. I'm doing everything else. Nothing else has changed. I'm just not doing mediumship readings anymore. So I'm still doing all the spirit guide stuff, and I'm changing up my website. And I'm releasing a bunch of new classes because Spirit's like, look, there's this gap of things that are missing where classes are needed. And so there are classes for people who don't want to become a medium, because I have a 2-year class to teach more mediums and bring them into the world. And I know that I'm just supposed to be in a different place. Hey, Lori, I was in my Safari browser and couldn't see the chat. Oh, I wonder if that's, I've had other people say to me, I couldn't see the chat, I couldn't comment. And I wonder if it's because it's Safari. So Lori, what browser are you using? I squirrel, by the way. You guys should know this about me right now. So where was I when I started talking about the browser? This is what happens. Spirit's like, squirrel, go off this way. Anyway. So shit's shifting, shit's changing. This is why I'm not doing mediumship anymore. And I am going with the flow and releasing new classes and all the things. So I'm so excited to be able to do all of this. And I am hoping that I am saying hello to everybody as you pop on. YouTube's only, the streaming thing is only showing me a few people. When I do my card polls, I chat first. Because it helps me to allow new people to see the live, to come in and do the things. And as long as, thank you, Megan. Megan's like, courses and change business. I'm so glad somebody else is like going to help me stay on track. Lori does it great. She's amazing that way. So I'm really excited to be able to do the new courses and all the things. But I start chatting to give time for the live and for people to find it and to come in. Oh, Lori, I am so glad that you started the list. Thank you very much. I would ask you, I don't know, this is going to sound weird. I would ask you to remind me in random order, because Spirit's like, we're not going in A, B, C order. We need to like change things up. So if you're keeping that list, just mark them off as we go. And I probably won't know the difference if you do them in order. But Spirit's like, do them randomly. Okay. So today I'm going to be using my deck. This is Balancing the Feminine. And Roshini, I will definitely pull you a card. So this is my Balancing the Feminine deck. And I created this. This was my genius that came out of COVID, and I had them printed. And oh, thank you, Roshini. Shelly's containers just as strong, and her courses highly recommend. You are such a sweetheart. And I just had cards fly out everywhere. Let me pick them up. This deck was a genius that came out during COVID. Like, we're at home. What else are we going to do? Hey, Jackie. All right. So I love my deck. It's called Balancing the Feminine, and we have chakra cards, and we have energy cards, and we have female archetype cards, and we have moon phases. We have all the things. All right. So, Lori, tell me, where am I going first? I just heard Roshini. So I'm going to choose Life Magnet first. And then, Lori, you can remind me of whoever. Okay. So, all right. All right, Spirit, what medicine is in this deck that can help Roshini today? You tell me what in here is going to, oh, there it is. Ah, I love this. I love this. This is the direction of south, the element of fire. Look at that. Look at her with that fire rolling off of her back. And what it says is your inner drive is asking to be seen and let out to play. Ignoring it could backfire and cause you to feel restless. So what I am saying, Roshini, you already know, but I'm saying it anyway. Your inner drive has to come out. It has been put away and hidden for too long. So you really need to like pull open, let it out. And they're actually like taking me like, take some of that fire into your throat chakra, open this up. And what's interesting is like, I feel like I need to like visualize fire in my hands and start moving stuff up and out of my throat chakra. So just start working like this as you are working in that fire and letting things go. So many blessings to you, my beautiful friend. I love you so much, and I am so grateful you are here. Roshini is actually one of my very first followers from like 8-9 years ago. She has seen all the iterations of me and all the iterations of all the things. So, oh, yay. I am so glad that today that you're getting this card on. See, it's an auspicious thing that you get this card. I mean, you know how Ganesh is. He's going to pull and give you all the things. I love him. Okay. Hey, must stop is Kayla. Yes, it is. I have everyone else, Aria and Megan. Okay. So who are we going to next? So we got Roshini. Who are we going to next, Lori? Let me know. Anybody who comes in new, wants a card, pop in. Vivian card. Okay. All right. What medicine is in this deck for Vivian? What medicine is, oh, there it is. Look at that right here. Whoop. Okay. We have the Hunger Moon. And it's the month of February. And it says, this is a time of transition. Embrace the changes and know that Spirit will provide for you during this time. You are not alone. The entire purpose of this card when I created this deck, because February is the month where the deer are out looking for food and they're hungry and they can feel like there's a lack of resources. So know that Spirit is bringing this up to tell you that the lack of resources is only something that is minimal. If you dig further, do more, you're going to be able to find more. And don't always look in the same place. Make sure that you are looking in different places. I don't know why that's important, but it's, don't keep going to the same hole expecting for an empty hole to be filled. It's go look for a different hole. Go look for a different resource. So I hope that that makes sense to you. Many blessings, Vivian. Okay. Oh, so thank you, Jackie, for reminding me. So anybody who is watching, Must Stop just reminded me that if you're watching this and somebody else gets a card and a message, but you resonate with it, take the message because it is meant for you. If you're sitting there going, wow, that could have been for me, take it. It was meant for you. All right. Oh, who are we going to next, Lori? We got Vivian. We already got Roshini. Because the card already dropped out, whoever it is. Megan. Megan. Balance. Look at that yin and yang. Look at that. Okay. So the card says, maintaining balance is imperative for self-care. You must fill your cup in order to give it to others. Take the time now. And I love that this is aligning with what you are learning and doing right now. Okay, thank you. Like as soon as I did this, I heard Spirit say, make sure that you are connecting inward, right? Where the thumbs go into the heart chakra. Make sure that you are connecting inward and that you are giving thanks to your body and to your energy for propelling you forward and always giving you what you need. There are times when we can take advantage of the fact that we have these bodies and they're doing what they're doing. And know that you obviously, I know that you feed yourself all the things that you need to feed it appropriately, but Spirit is just saying, make sure that you're giving thanks to, you know, your pinky toes and all your toes and for helping to maintain balance because we need our toes for balance. So just remember to thank every single piece of you so that your body feels the appreciation and absorbs it in the same way that you try to help other people. So give to you what you give to everybody else. Many blessings to you, my friend. I adore you. Okay. What is next? Not what, who is next? Oh, let me put the balance card back in here. All right. Okay. Spirit's like, while you're waiting, we're going to pull a card for everybody. Okay. We have the new moon at 4 p.m. today. So right now we really are in the waning energy still. The new moon starts at 4 p.m. Okay, we're going to go to Pam. Awesome. Okay. This one is the energy of the waning crescent. And it says, honor yourself during this time with self-care. Salt baths are especially helpful in cleansing the aura. Take a walk in the moonlight. So anybody who is watching this, make sure you are clearing and cleaning your energy and doing all the things that you need to. If you want a salt bath, you can absolutely get one off of my website, marialeggett.com/shop. I have salt baths, my salt scrub listed up there. It's clean as fuck aura scrub. But if you don't want to buy mine, that's fine. But put salt on your body, clear your energy, clear the things. Go, if you want to do a meditation, go to my website, marialeggett.com, and click on meditations. It's under the More tab. And there's a meditation there to clear your etheric cord. There's a meditation there to align your chakras, and they're free. So make sure that you are taking care of your energy amongst the chaos that the US is in right now, that astrologically we're in, right? All the endings. Make sure that you're getting something new to you. So many blessings to you. I appreciate everything that you guys do being on here. Oh, Megan, thank you. I just got my notification from Venmo. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anybody else would like to donate, you can send it to Venmo at The Magical Medium. And I have Cash App now at The Magical Medium because somebody asked me to do that. So if you want to do that, I would be grateful. Not necessary, but I'm grateful. Oh, I love it. Pam's like, I'm doing my spiritual bath tonight. Yes, I do have a beautiful white bath that's on there, and that will clean your shit like this. Okay. All right. So Pam, you're up getting a card. Hello, Mouse. Musa. It looked like Mouse. My apologies. So if you want to throw your name in there, otherwise we'll just keep referring to you as your YouTube screenshot. If you would like a card, please post in there that you would like a card. Lori will put you on the list. Lori's my amazing, fabulous moderator who helps me. All right, Spirit, here we go. What medicine is in this deck for Pam today? What medicines? Ooh, we kind of went a little everywhere. So here's what I'm going to say. Cards went everywhere, Pamela. And when that happens, I know damn well that means I have to clean up my energy, pull things together, get into alignment. It's like shit is everywhere. And I can hear start like organizing your house, going through things and looking at what I no longer need and just starting to get rid of stuff. What is holding me back? I haven't touched this in a year. It needs to go. Like literally just going through all of these things. And the card that dropped out for you, which is literally like probably one of my most favorite cards out of the deck, is the flower moon, which is what we are in. We are in May. And it says, invoke your inner goddess and dance under the moon, embracing the divine feminine, and allow the moon mother to guide you. At 4 p.m. Eastern is the new moon. So we are in this like deep, dark spot right now. So it is time for us to look at what can we clean out? What do we want to bring in? What do you want to manifest? And this is the time to do it. And you can work with that beautiful feminine energy because she's all about the flow, right? The masculine is, I want all these things. But the feminine flow is about what can I release? Where am I ready to move forward? What am I ready to do? And that is the energy that you are in, my beautiful friend. So many blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right. Where are we going next? Pam says, Spirit told me last night it's time to clean up. I love that. So they're giving it to you again. Okay. Aurea. All right. What medicine is in this deck? Oh, there it went. Oh, Aurea, you got two. Flew out. Number one is the sage. This is the feminine archetype that is speaking to you today. It is the sage. And she is reminding you, love you too, Pamela. She's reminding you, love is not a race. Sorry, life is not a race. Take one step every day, and before you know it, you'll be at your goal. Set a new one and continue on. There's no need to rush through everything. Just pace yourself. And the other one, which I absolutely love for you, is the heart chakra. And I know what the card says to you, so I'll read it, but I also have something additional on top of the card, which says, bring joy back into your life. You've been too serious. Remember to live, love, and laugh. Forgive and release in your highest good. And what's interesting is I'm looking at this beautiful outsideness, and she's holding this little thing with some plants in it. And I can hear Spirit say, it's time for you to get back into the herbs. It's time for you to get back into playing with the herbs and the plants. And your creativity has been stifled for too long. Your magic has been stifled for too long. You've been focusing on being mom, wife, taking care of yourself, like all of the human stuff, and you're forgetting your magical side needs to be cared for as well. So whatever your magical side is for you, that is what's calling out to you and really wants you to embrace it and give you all the love. So many blessings to you. Okay. Who is next? I love that you guys are commenting. Thank you so much. It helps me to stay in the Google algorithm so you guys can see me with all the things. All right, Jackie, here we go. What medicine is in this deck for Jackie today? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, I love this. We have the corn moon of August. Look at all that beautiful green stuff. This is what it says. Resources are bountiful. It's time to stock up with what's available instead of wishing for something else. Use what you have. So often in life, we sit and think, well, all the shoulda, woulda, couldas, right? I wish I had that. I wish I had this. And the beautiful thing about magic and the metaphysical stuff that we do is it nice to have all the fancy things? Absolutely it is, but it is not necessary. If you have a candle, and a glass of water, you can do anything. You can do anything because the candle can represent fire. The water represents water, obviously. Your body represents earth. And the air is your breath, okay? That is all you need to work magic in your life. You don't need to overcomplicate things. Having beautiful things like a statue of Saint Michael is wonderful. having several glasses and incense and all this stuff. It's all wonderful. And it all comes down to the magic resides inside of you. So Jackie, remember that your magic is inside of you and you do not have to hide that for anyone. So many blessings to you. I hope you resonate with that message. All right. Where are we going now? Who's up next? All the basics right here. I love that, Jackie. That's beautiful. Absolutely. All right. Kayla, here we go. All right. What medicine is, and there it is. What medicine is in this deck? Here we go. This is the December moon. And what it says is, it's time to stop running from your shadows. Take this time to address your deepest, darkest issues in order to integrate them. You are coming into the summer. You are coming into a place where you can actually take care of yourself, because the running away isn't that I'm running away from things. It's that lack of self-care. I have to deal with everybody else and all the stuff, and I am running from what I need to do for me. So know that Spirit is supporting you and loving you and saying, hey, we want you to take care of yourself. We need you to take care of yourself, because you do take care of other people. If you're not healthy emotionally and physically, then you're not there to help take care of other people. So do not forget yourself. Remember that you are important, and take time this summer to breathe, relax, meditate, and just allow the universe to work its magic. So many blessings to you. I hope you resonate with that. And right as I looked up at the clock, it was 22:22. So I've been on for 22 minutes and 22 seconds. I love that. That was amazing. All right. So who else do we have on that would like a card? If you've popped in and you're new, comment, let us know. Musam card. If you want to share a name, would you like a card or a message? You can comment. Fantastic. So Musam, just let me know that you are still there. I don't want to pull something if you're not there, so it goes out into the ethers. So while I'm doing that, I will pull a card for Lori, because Lori is my amazing moderator. So I will always take care of her. So I'm waiting for Musam to comment and let me know. So in the meantime, Lori, what medicine is in this deck for Lori? What does Lori need today? Oh, it's taking its time. Oh, come on. It is taking its time. So that's part of the message. Part of the message is you're in that race for the end. And when the race is over, slow down, take a deep breath, move with intention, move with purpose. Allow yourself to deep breathe, because we get so busy in the chaos that we just kind of breathe shallow. So it's sitting down for like 5 minutes a day and intentionally going deep breath in and out. And you're going to realize how slow 5 minutes can be when you're actually focusing on your breath, focusing on what's important for you. So let me see if I can get this to, oh, thank you, Lori, for Venmoing me. I appreciate you. All right, let me see if they're going to give me a card. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Shades of Gray, which I love this card. Here's what it says. Things are not always black and white. There are shades of gray. Open your mind to the possibilities of something different. So that means look at your routine. What is the same all the time? What do you need to change? What do you need to do that's going to feel better for you and your routine? So many blessings to you. Bunyu Black Roses. Hi, can I get a general reading for, I don't know what Haniya is. So if you can tell me what that is, I would be more than happy to give you a general reading. I love learning new things. So it's always wonderful to get people who have different words, different things, so I can understand. I love it. Oh, it's your name. Absolutely. My apologies. Okay. A general reason for Ania. Okay, Ania. All right. What medicine is in this deck for Ania? Okay, here we go. Ooh. We have the sacral chakra. I love the sacral chakra. And what this says is make space for self-care so you may let your imagination run wild. Get creative. The only boundaries are the ones that you choose. So often when we look at what creativity is, right? The sacral chakra is about birthing something. And it does not have to be a human. People just think that, because there's a uterus there, it has to be a human. No, the uterus is like a cauldron. It's a womb. It's where the divine feminine exists. And it's time for you to reach in there and get out the craft projects, get out the things that feed your juices. Allow yourself to get more creative. There's, I can perceive like cobwebs and things that are in the way for stuff that I just haven't taken the time to do what works for me. And so this is you carving out time in your day for you, allowing those creative juices to flow. And if you don't know exactly what it is you want to do, although it feels like you do, sit down with a piece of paper. What are the things I like? What do I want to do? What's going to get my creative juices flowing? Like, even as I say that, I want to start talking really quick and I want to like all the things, right? And for me, when that happens, that's when downloads pop in. It's when spirit starts talking to me. So when you get into that creative space, your connection with your guides is going to happen more clearly and more quickly. So allow yourself that space. So thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. I appreciate you. And thank you, Pamela, for your Venmo. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay. I didn't see anything from Usam, so that's okay. Is there anybody else who has not gotten a card who would like a card? And if we don't, then I will pull one for me and we can see what spirit has to say to me. Because I'm always open about the crap that spirit does to me. All right, so I'm going to pull one for me real quick. All right, spirit, what medicine is in this deck? Here it pops out. It is the heart chakra. That is what popped out. Bring back joy into your life. Remember to live, love, and laugh. Forgive and release in your highest good. And I know that a lot of that has to do with forgiving my best friend who passed away 7 years ago. And I did that at the retreat that I was at with Megan. I was able to forgive her, release the anger, let go. And it was wonderful because as I'm forgiving, releasing, and letting go, Megan was a stranger at the moment, sort of a stranger. And I stepped into line to these big, wide arms as I'm just bawling. And she just grabbed me and hugged me. And she's an awesome, tight hugger. It was fabulous to be able to release that and just not hold on to anger anymore. And so this is one of the reasons why that card is a validation that what I'm doing with my business and switching it up and doing more spirit guide classes, helping you to learn how to connect in with yourself, with your guides. Okay, so Lori says that showed up twice with you and Aria, so that should resonate for people. 2 key chakras talked about today. Yes, absolutely. I agree. And I love that you noticed that, Lori. That's fabulous. All right, so if there is no one else, I thank you all for being on here. I have such gratitude for all of you. I appreciate you for your energy, for showing up and being here with me. And I will catch you next weekend. I will be at the campground with my grandkid, but I will still go live from the campground, even if I have to do it from my phone. So let me pick a time and I will see you guys in a week. Otherwise, you can follow me, subscribe to my email list, catch my emails where I'm doing all kinds of Ask Aunt Shelly things for the spiritual space. And I would love to see you all there. Have a great rest of your weekend. Mwah.